Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to show you a homemade cab for a John Deere 2305, up close and personal. Some of the things I did, some of the things I just kind of went day by day. Took me about a week, 2 weeks to do it. There it is. So I kept my fender. I put new fender lights on. With the fender lights, I did a light bar up here instead of the square pod lights that I had. Now it looks weird right now, but I'm gonna keep that the same. One thing I noticed right away with this window that my front windshield I'm gonna change. I'm gonna make this a roll-up window, like I did my back one. Looking through this in the summertime, yeah, it'll suck. Plain as day, it's just gonna suck. And I don't want to deal with that in the summertime, so I'm just gonna make it a simple roll it up by hand and just put it in a piece of angle iron right here, and then that light won't be bothered by it either. Simple door latch. This is the door latch. This is the inside. That's the outside. That's the handle. You can reach it by both sides. You shut it. Boom. That's simple. Reach it from both sides. Simple, very, very simple door hinges. I mean, you cannot get more simpler than that. You literally just pick it straight up off there. And it's good for the summertime too. I just went straight up there to there, went across, did the same thing, went straight down, went across here. Yeah, I got to put the roof on it yet. It's not going to be 100% airtight, but that's fine because it's just meant to keep you out of the wind in the winter. That is the biggest thing about it. There is a panel there, or a clear piece of plastic there too. Nice and simple. So here is the roll-up door. Right now it's sitting in a piece of angle iron. So you want to undo it. This is what the front window is going to be too. You just literally pick it up, unravel it, and boom. There, you got a back window now. And let me pause this quick and I'll roll it back up just to show you how simple it is. Okay, there it is, rolled up. That simple. Drop it in that piece of angle iron. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't gonna blow out of there. The back lights need some attention. They're kind of junk. Don't ever buy these type of lights with the way they mount. Because that bracket, there's a bolt that goes into these fins here. They're junk. It's held down by zip ties. They're flipping junk. Don't buy those. They're bright, but don't buy them. They're junk. They don't work. The ones you want to buy are these ones down here. That's a good buy. See how that is? That's perfect. That's the way you want it. Now, y'all probably gonna, if y'all judge me for the way it looks, but you know what? I like the way it looks. It's functional. It does what I want it to. I did put tire chains on there as well. Those are awesome to have. I will absolutely not go another winter without having tire chains on this thing again for snow. It's incredible how well those actually help you. For plowing, getting yourself out of a sticky situation, it don't matter. Bottom panel don't look great, but you know what, that's fine. And here is the window. The window can come off too. It is on the same type of hinges that the door is on. Whoop, where are we at? Right there. There you go. Nice and simple. Yeah, there's screws sticking out. So what? Sometimes in life you don't gotta be a wimp. You gotta be, gotta take a hit once in a while. Now let's do over a 1 year review on this 2305. Yes, there are solar panels in the background. And yes, they are not mine. No, they are my grandparents. It's where I have this thing stored right now. So, 1 year review. It's been an absolute incredible machine. I'm not going to deny that. I've had very, very good luck with this little unit. If you don't know what it all is, it is a 2305. As you can see, right there. 2305 John Deere. HST, hydrostatic transmission, is what that stands for, right there. That means hydrostatic transmission. With a 200CX John Deere loader. With a John Deere Quick Style Connect. It's been an awesome machine. It really has. I haven't had much problems with it. Only problem I have had with it is my hydrostatic fan underneath. And let me go under there and point some of that stuff out. So the only things I would be concerned about is there's a drive line right there. Make sure that U-joint, there's no U-joint, wait, no, that U-joint don't take grease. But there's one up in there, that one, and the other end of it, which is up in there, right there. Make sure those two U-joints get a tiny bit of grease, at least every 300 hours. You don't want those to go dry, because if those go dry and those U-joints bust, you're going to have a hell of a day. The other thing, watch out for that filter. I wish that filter had better protection. I don't know why John Deere did this. It was kind of stupid, but whatever. No big deal. And that cooling fan. Make sure you are very careful with that cooling fan. Make sure you don't bust any of those blades off, and if you do, take that off and get a new one. It's a plastic fan that is $20. I kind of wish that would be a steel fan, like the big 4440s and all that. That would be nice. Then you wouldn't have to worry about that breaking. But that's it. Just keep those U-joints greased. Keep your loader greased every once in a while. Don't let them go dry. Don't over-grease them. Don't under-grease them. Yeah, that's a 1 year review. Nothing really other to complain about. It's been a good machine. I haven't had much bad luck with it. I've only broken that fan down there one time. And that's it. So with that being said, that's it for this video. Sorry it's been a while since I've uploaded. It has been a hot minute, but I've been busy. That's what life does to us. So there you go. Nice and simple. Have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless. And a quick Bible verse is, I can do everything through Christ who strengthens me. I forget the name of that verse. And another verse is, I can do everything through, with God, everything is possible. Mark 10:27. Peace out.